Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be taking you through the process of making a fuzz soup, one of my favorite dishes. And here I have all the ingredients ready. And stay tuned to find out how to make it. Hey guys, so I have the tendons cooking. These are the number one things that you guys want to put to boil because they take a really long time to get soft. And that's what we're going to be adding at the very end of our soup. Right here you guys have your fresh ginger. I just cut it up into big pieces, and you're going to have to remember how many you have because at the end you're going to take them out, and it's just for flavor for the water. Now I'm going to start cutting the onions, and this is all for the broth of the soup to make it taste delicious. So here I chop the onions into pieces. Next, I will be cutting the lemongrass. First, you're gonna wanna rinse the lemongrass, and this is fresh lemongrass. It just looks like this, long pieces, and this is actually fresh from a garden, so even better. Okay, so now I chop it up into pieces. So with the lemongrass, what you're gonna wanna do is tie a knot at the end. Just tie a knot at the end. Then you're gonna want to cut off like the dead pieces, because you're not gonna be using that. Then you're gonna want to like cut some pieces from the bottom, and then really just like cut big pieces. Try not to use the pieces that don't look very good, and then just cut big pieces and add it. Add it into the broth. So what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting, and it looks like the water right here is boiling. So that is when I start to add in everything in. I add the onions, the garlic, everything. Add it all in there. Okay, and what I'm also going to be adding is this packet right here for the broth. So what I want to do here is just open it, and you're going to be adding the whole packet. So add it in there. Stir it up. Okay. Then I'm going to be getting this little packet from this. Just one little packet. So next I'm going to just add the little bag in there into the pot like this. And that will release the flavor. And let that boil. At the same time, you still have the tendons boiling on this side, okay guys? Okay. Now let's see, what is the next step? So all of the stuff that is boiling in there, let it boil for like 15 minutes just to like really get everything going in there. And then after 15 minutes, I will be adding the neck bone. Okay guys, so the neck bone is already cut up, so I'm just gonna add those big pieces right in there. Okay, so I added the neck bone in there. Next, I'm going to be taking these beef frozen meatballs, and I'm just gonna be cutting them up into 4 little pieces. And it just depends on how many meatballs you want to add in there. I like a lot of meatballs, so I am going to be adding the whole bag. Okay, now that the neck bone is now all the way cooked, I'm going to be adding the meatballs. Adding the meatballs in there. Meatballs. And then the next ingredient that I will be adding is diezmillo meat. I cut it up into little pieces. You could use any thin sliced meat, but me, I prefer to use diezmillo. So I just got it from over here, a meat department, and then I'm just gonna add it in there with the meatballs. Okay, now stir that up. And it cooks really fast, guys, because the water is boiling. Now it's time to take out the tendons and to let them cool down. Then we will start to chop and add them into our soup. Okay guys, the soup is finally done. Now I'm going to be adding the final ingredients. Here I chopped up green onions, bean sprouts, and jalapenos. You can add anything you want onto the top of it. So I'm just gonna be adding a little bit of everything. Also, something I like to add is these chicharrones. It tastes really good on the soup. So I'll be adding a little bit of those. Then I'm going to be adding this sauce right here. Just a little bit to give it flavor. Some soy sauce. This right here, just a little scoop, and then this right here, chili is very dangerous. You just need a little tiny scoop. And there you have it. The soup is now done.